Parents at Attucks Middle School told us this morning that fights are a big problem there.
This is why I train in martial arts.
Where them kicks at? Where them hands? Where them holes? Where them throws? You know what I'm saying?
16-year-old girl has died after spending several days on life support following an after-school fistfight and the discovery of a tumor. ABC 13 anchor Tom Cook is here with more from the child's heartbroken mother. Tom.
Yeah, what a sad ending, Lisa. Too early to say if that fight led to the death of Kashala Francis or if the tumor she had was a pre-existing condition.
Being jumped by children is something that your child can be trained to handle. 2 to 3 assailants. The first time I read about this article, in case you didn't know, this is about the girl who got jumped in Houston, Texas in 2019 and ended up dying. Now they're saying that there was a tumor, and they don't know whether it was a tumor that contributed to the death or if it was the fight itself. But what if the fight and being knocked to the ground and then being kicked in the head by a girl is what led to the death and what led to the tumor and the fluid buildup in the brain in the first place?
Minutes ago, her family and police confirmed to us that she had died. The 13-year-old's mother says this is the video coming up of her daughter that got into a fight with 2 girls at Attucks Middle School last Thursday. Kashala went home with a bruise on her face after that fight right there, but she told her mom she was okay. A short time later, her mother says Kashala became weak and complained of headaches. And then on Sunday, Kashala lost consciousness and was taken to the hospital. And there, doctors discovered a large tumor in her head and fluid buildup in her brain.
All I know is my daughter was perfectly fine before this fight. And now, I'm losing my baby.
Again, it's unknown if the fight had anything to do with Kashala's condition or her death. Houston police and HISD are investigating the fight, but parents at Attucks Middle School told us this morning that fights are a big problem there.
After school, it's always a fight up here, and it's no police. They need to do more.
It will come back on them later on in life, the actions and everything. So yeah, I really hate it.
All you naysayers out there, more police is not the answer. They're not going to get more police. Okay? You need to put your child in a martial arts class so that your child can survive. I'm not going to say that your child is going to knock all 3 of them down. But, you know, I do have outliers, and one of them is practicing over there in the corner. That has handled, what was it? How many?
6.
6 people.
Twice.
6 people.
No, 3 times.
He was very well trained by that point. If you put your child in it from when they're small, they could probably know enough to be able to, at the very least, escape being jumped from by 2 or 3 girls with minimal damage being done to them. I'm not a doctor, okay? So I don't know, but I suspect that even if she had some kind of rare brain condition, this condition may not have been activated so quickly if she hadn't been jumped and then fell to the ground and hit her head and then got kicked in the head by a 3rd person that joined in on the assault. And so far, no arrests have been made. I don't know why we are not allowing 3 children who jump a child to not be arrested, at least sent to juvenile hall. Now, if you want to play we don't want to throw them away forever because they're young game, fine, but there should be some type of consequences for this. That mother lost her child. If it was your child, you would want the 3 of them to go away for the rest of their life, at least for 20 years. And you know you would. You could put your child in martial arts class without turning your child into a lunatic. What style? Style really doesn't matter. Have them train with someone who teaches values, who's not just obsessed with winning all the time, but with developing the child as a decent person who will be responsible with the knowledge that they learn. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people who like to talk about the martial arts. I'm going to link to the original article below, and if you want to know more about taking lessons with me, just go to the About tab on this channel. Thank you for your time, and peace.